Morning everyone, day 2 challenge is a controlled leg session. So we're not looking for the quickest time you can do, we're looking at this being very controlled. Alright, 5 different exercises. I want you to do 20 reps times 3 sets on each exercise. Alright, like I said, it's very controlled, it's not for time. Alright, so you should feel the burn. If you want to do it slower, then do it slower, which is excellent. Okay. There's no equipment or minimum equipment needed for this, so you can just have a step that you've got at home. If you're lucky enough to have a stepper, like I said yesterday, use the stepper or a solid table, just be careful. Alright. You can use weights, and I'll show you different alternatives if you've got weights, or like I said, anything that's weighted in your garden. It's a lovely day today, so I'd do this outside, okay? It might take you 20 minutes, it might take you 40 minutes, okay? But just try and get that workout done and all this done if you can. Alright, it's only going to take you probably no more than an hour, even the beginners at this one, so it's only roughly about 4% of your day. It's tough at the moment, so it's good to get this done, alright, as well as doing your college work or any work set by your teachers. Alright, so let's get started. Number 1 is just a squat, okay? So again, like I said, it's just an air squat, and I'll show you a few different alternatives if you don't want to do an air squat. So the first one, just an air squat, shoulder width apart, okay, arms out, down nice and slow, and up nice and slow, okay? Make sure that your knees don't go beyond your toe line. Hold it, and back up. We're gonna do this times 20, all right? Then we'll have a 30-second to a minute rest, then we'll do another 20. Same again, and then another 20 for number 1, okay? You can do it like this, or small weight if you have one, or even just holding a stick, a broom. Put this behind, this is same, this is still number 1. Just add a tiny bit more weight on. Hold it, nice and slow. Alright? Good, nice and slow. Alright? That's number 1. Second one, calf raises again. All you need is just to get your toes at the end of a step. Alright? Nice and slow again. If you need to use something for balance, you can just put your fingers on the wall, but all you're doing, nice and low, and just up onto your toes. Up onto your toes, nice and slow. Up onto your toes. Again, if you want to use weights, you can hold one of these. You could hold some small weights if you really want to hold some small weights. And again, just exactly the same. Okay, balls of your feet, up onto your toes. Hold it, back down for 1. And 2, okay? Same principle, just going through that. I'm going to try and do 20, 30 seconds to a minute rest, then another 20, and then to your third, okay? Exercise number 3, okay, it's called a goblet squat. It's quite hard. Again, you can use a step, or you can just stand on the pavement. You need some sort of weight so you can hold a chair, if you really want to hold a chair. Okay, something in the garden that you might be able to hold that's got a little bit of weight on it that you're comfortable with and it's not dangerous, okay? For example, I might just use a weight, okay? And again, 3 times 20 with a minute rest in between. Nice and controlled. Weight onto the floor. Nice and controlled. Advance from that. Could use a step. Okay. See if I can get down. And the weight touches the floor, so I'm going slightly deeper. Again, I'm off for 20. Okay. With a minute rest in between. Times 3 sets. Okay. Next one, lunges. You can do this walking up and down your room, your garden. You can do it stood still. Again, you can just do it with no weight. Knee almost onto the floor, not touching. A couple of centimetres off, hold it, up, swap. That's for 2. That's for 3. That's for 4. Again, hold weights if you want to hold weights. Anything that might be slightly weighted, okay? Slower you do it, controller you do it, more burn, okay? Don't forget that. Next one is jump squats. This is exercise number 5. Each one, 1 to 5, is still 3 times 20, okay? 3 sets, 20 reps, 3 sets, okay? This one, all you're doing, jumping squats, so you can do it just on here, or you can do it on the bench, it's up to you, okay? So it's down, and it's a jump. Control back down, oop, control back down, control back down, control back down. Using a step, just your step that you go into your house with, or a stepper again, a bit higher. keep it controlled, make sure that all the exercises you do are controlled, all right? Ensure you get the correct technique to avoid injury, all right? Go do it. Also, if you don't think that's enough, utilise your one time out of the house to go for a 3 or 5k run or a walk, all right? Send your videos, send your pics. Well done, guys.